Clergy and nuns from the Greek Orthodox and Catholic churches in Gaza City have decided that they will not evacuate ahead of the IDF's upcoming offensive to capture the city, and will instead remain within the church compounds to provide care for those unable to flee. In a joint statement, the Greek Orthodox Patriarchate and the Latin Patriarchate of Jerusalem explain that the Greek Orthodox compound of St. Porphyrius and the Holy Family Church compound have been a refuge for hundreds of civilians since the outbreak of war in October 2023. Among them elderly people, women and children, as well as disabled Gazans. Like other residents of Gaza City, the refugees living in the facilities will have to decide according to their conscience what they will do, they say. Among those who have sought shelter within the walls of the compounds, many are weakened and malnourished due to the hardships of the last months. Leaving Gaza City and trying to flee to the south would be nothing less than a death sentence. The patriarchates say that for this reason, the clergy and nuns have decided to remain and continue to care for all those who will be in the compounds. We do not know exactly what will happen on the ground, not only for our community, but for the entire population, they acknowledge. We can only repeat what we have already said. There can be no future based on captivity, displacement of Palestinians, or revenge. This is not the right way, they say, calling for both an end to the senseless and destructive war and for the return of the hostages being held by Gazan terror groups. It is now time for the healing of the long-suffering families on all sides. In July, 3 people were killed and several were injured in an IDF strike on the Holy Family Church compound. The military later said that a misfired munition was to blame.